Hey, my babies. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. Hey, family. Hello, my handsome kings, my big brothers. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, sisters. I love y'all, my beautiful queens. Hello, my little cousins, my nieces and my nephews, my prince and my princesses. I love y'all. Look, I came to y'all because my spirit was moved. I saw a post, a pin today on Pinterest. I'm gonna try to make it my thumbnail. Hopefully everything runs smoothly so y'all be able to see it for yourself. When I saw it, it moved me. It was powerful to me. Oh, y'all know what I forgot to do? Hold on, let me put the thing on here. I was wondering why the light was so bright. I don't want to have to pause the video and start over, y'all. So y'all just work with a sister right quick while I throw this on here, okay? I love y'all. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. And you felt incredible. And I started to smile. I got my music playing real low in the background. So YouTube, I hope y'all don't get mad about me having music in the background. I know I don't own no rights to this music. We just love music. Ain't nobody trying to steal nobody music. And if somebody is trying to steal somebody music, when that person publish it and it get out, uh, sue that person then. But don't treat us all like criminals just because we want to have some music in the background. I know it ain't my song, but these people came out with some good music, and because of that, we like to listen to it no matter what platform we're on. Yes. Let me let y'all get a little bit. It must be too far away. I can't have it too loud. Y'all, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. You know how long it's been since I stayed up this late? But honey, when I said my spirit was moving, my spirit was like, no, I want you. I need you to get this video out. Dang, y'all, I shouldn't have got into the music. What point was I making before this part came? Hold on, see? If I'm be turning this music up, I can't be letting it interrupt me. I gotta remember where I was at. Y'all, if I jump on the wrong part, y'all let me know in the comments where I was supposed to cut. What did I say last? What did I say last before I got into the music? That way, if I forget to come back to it, I will read the comments and I will make sure to elaborate on that in the next video after I see your comments. If you be like, well, Miss Netta Andrews, you was talking about this, then you started singing and you jumped to this instead of getting back to this, let me know and I'll come back and fill in the blanks. I love y'all so much. Hey, y'all, listen. So the pen I ran into reads this. That's where I was. Come on, memory. Thank you, higher self. Man, me and you, yeah, I get down with you. I love. Thank you, memory. I appreciate it. Look, this is the pen I ran into on pictures, and it reads, there is a difference. Oh, for all of you who don't follow me on TikTok and don't follow me on Instagram, we're picking up from TikTok. Okay, we're picking up from TikTok where I let the audience know that I will come here to YouTube to elaborate on this because I know TikTok is not going to grant me enough time. Neither is Instagram, and obviously neither is Facebook, because last time I posted a full video of 27 minutes on Facebook, it ended up posting my TikTok version of it. And I'm like, dude, I need to get this message out. Quit playing with me. So I know I have a little more time here, so let's do it here. Okay. Let's elaborate. Let's pick back up. So yeah, those of you that don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm here posting it on YouTube. My Instagram is the same name, at Miss Netta Andrews. Okay, my Instagram is Netta Andrews, Miss Netta Andrews. Okay, so y'all come on over and find my platforms. I'm gonna try to put everything down in the description. I usually have to come in here and have my daughter to play with it, but anywho, let me read the pen because I know people are impatient. But I like to get everything out. I love y'all. I want to be open with y'all. I want y'all to see who I am. So yes, I get deep when I talk. Dang, work with a sister. Here we go. It says there is a difference. There's a difference between a person who hurts you by making a mistake and a person who hurts you by continuing a pattern. Mistakes can be forgiven. Patterns should be broken. Mistakes cheat on you once. Mistake betray you betray a friend or family member by telling your personal business, something you said don't tell nobody, or you didn't even have to start off by saying don't tell nobody because of how deep the conversation was. if you all are friends or you all in a committed relationship or, you know, anything of that sort, you should know when that person don't want you to share certain stuff. Because you had to go share that secret, which means you knew he or she didn't want you to tell. It was but once you get back to your friend and he or she be like, why'd you talk about that? That was between me and you. I trusted you to keep that between us. And you be mad for your little while. But if you choose to forgive that person, if this person is truly sorry and say, I didn't know that it meant that much to you. I didn't know I was supposed to keep it a secret. I love you. I don't want to lose you as a friend. I don't want to lose you as a husband. I don't want to lose you as a wife. Apologize from your heart. Apologize from your heart sincerely. Because when you make a mistake, that's what you do. You apologize from your heart because you don't want to lose this individual, whether it's somebody you're in a relationship with, whether it's somebody you're really good friends with, or, you know, relationship, when I say whether it's somebody you're married to or in a committed relationship with, working on becoming fiance and then becoming one, marriage. Say, apologize from your heart because it'll show that it was really a mistake. Okay? That was the betrayal part. Slap you out of anger once. Slap you out of anger once. And then when he or she apologize, you can see the sincere apology all over their face. You can hear the sincere apology in their voice, from their heart, from their spirit. You can feel their energy of, I'm sorry. You can tell when a person is really, really sorry and when a person is blowing smoke. If you believe that the sorry is legit and you choose in that moment, or if you one of the people that need a few days, well, I accept your apology, but give me a few days and I'll let you know. Or if you feel it so deeply that you want to forgive that person in that moment, like, okay, I forgive you, I accept your apology, and then you decide to take this person back either as your husband, your wife, or your best friend, co-worker, whatever the case may be, you decide to take this person back. If you take this person back and you have forgiven their one-time mistake, you have no right to keep bringing it up every time you get mad. I understand it's easier to forgive than to forget, but although your mind will always remind you of that incident and make you feel guilty or make you feel like a fool or make you feel like I could use this as my leverage, and it'll creep back up. But like I said, it's easier to forgive than forget. But when that forget starts to remind you, you let that forget know, I've already let this go. I've already forgiven him. I've already forgiven her. Don't keep throwing it into what you all have moved through into to get to that type of I'm sorry apology. Don't have a person. Come on. If a person showed that much sorriness towards their mistake, forgive them and let it go and move on. Move on so y'all can have a beautiful, flourishing relationship with each other. Let's move on. So we stopped that slap you out of anger once. Okay, we fixed that. I'm sorry I never put my hands on you again, blah, blah, blah. And actually never do it again. There's never another slip up. That's the thing about a mistake. If you cry that hard and you beg and plead and you show from your spirit, you show from your actions that you are truly sorry, that slap will never happen again. Versus patterns. Keep cheating after forgiveness. Keep cheating after forgiveness. This is no longer a mistake. Keep cheating after forgiveness is now a pattern because we're using the word keep cheating. At first it was cheat on you once, which is a mistake. Now we're running into a pattern. Keep cheating after being forgiven more than once. Now we're in a pattern of cheating. So now you have to ask yourself, okay, you got to first tell yourself, be honest with yourself. This is no longer a mistake. This is now a pattern. And let's keep going so it won't be too long. Betrayal again and again. Keep running and telling your business. Keep doing shady things. Keep laughing and hugging you and saying I love you and then talking behind your back. Betrayal. Now it's become a pattern. It's no longer a mistake. and then always hitting you when he or she is angry. It's no longer a mistake. It has become a pattern. And this is the difference. Like it says up here, it says there's a difference in a person who hurts you by continuing a pattern. Mistakes can be forgiven. Patterns, that's where I was supposed to start at. Mistakes can be forgiven. Patterns should be broken. Mistakes can be forgiven. Patterns should be broken. So if a person keep cheating on you and you keep forgiving them and they keep cheating you, they keep forgiving you, it's no longer a mistake, it's a pattern. If they keep betraying you, they keep doing everything, telling your business, hugging you, saying I love you, and betraying you behind your back over and over again. If they always hitting you when he or she get angry, then now it is a pattern. So now you have to ask yourself, am I strong enough to break this pattern? Those that cry out sincerely when they're sorry, forgive them. If you're going to forgive them all the way and never bring it up again. Move forward as long as this person don't do it again. Because even a second time, even if it happens a second time, especially if the same thing happens a second time, if you're being disloyal, infidelity is involved. If infidelity is involved, if you're cheating in any form or fashion, even if it was just a kiss, even if it was just some head, even if it was just one time, even if you did have home protection, forgive that first time if the apology is coming from the heart, in the spirit. Because you can tell when a person is lying in their apology. So if you're going to forgive them, forgive them. But if it's a pattern, break the pattern. You have to walk away. You have to walk away. Because don't forget, in your desire to want to have someone, you forget how strong you are as a queen. You forget how strong you are as a king. So those of you who choose to forgive the one that made the one mistake, grow, flourish, show the world that you can come back from, that people deserve to be forgiven. Because some people will actually never hurt you again. And it'll show just how sincere their apology was. But if the pattern is there, put your crown on. Get you up a little courage. I know it's hard because all of us want to be loved by somebody, but we never dreamed of that type of love. The type of love that will have us in an uncomfortable pattern with them. No. The betrayal. What we talked about? The betrayal, the cheating, the physical. No, that's not love. That's not love. So you have to break the pattern by freeing yourself of things that you know you do not deserve. That was the continuation of mistakes versus patterns. And I wish you all have a blessed and wonderful journey, because we're going to make mistakes. But we can't keep making a mistake to the same person all the time. Why is it always him you're hurting? Why is it always her you're hurting? But it seems like everybody else is your favorite. So it's not that you have a habit of hurting people. You have a habit of hurting the people that you choose to hurt. So let's all love one another. I love y'all. I don't want to make the video too long. I just had to come share that opinion with y'all. I thought it was really deep. Mistakes can be forgiven. Patterns should be broken. So, and I know we didn't got into this thing where couples put each other to the test. And they start up these patterns. They start up these patterns of a certain type of behavior to see, oh, let me see, is she going to forgive me, or is he going to keep forgiving me? Because if he keeps forgiving me and taking me back and giving me another chance, then obviously this is the person that I should marry, because he or she put up with a lot of my crap and now they deserve it. But why does love have to be that? Why love then turned into this big old, let me see how long you can hang in there test with all this unnecessary behavior? Because if you ain't left me for all of this, then I guess you are the one. No. No. No, love don't have to be that complicated. If you know in your heart that this is the person that you can mature with, this is the person that you can grow with, marry him. Marry her. If you know this is a person that's always manipulating you, deceiving you, kicking you down, blase this and this and that, then you know not to marry this person. Or if it's a person that don't want to work, don't seem to want to do anything, then don't marry this person. But if you know you can grow and flourish and be bountiful and abundant and prosperous with this person because this person has a kind heart and a kind spirit, that's who you marry. Not the one who decided to still let you in at 3 o'clock in the morning and still had a nerve to make you something to eat at that time of morning because she want to show that she loves you, or he want to show that he loves you. And then y'all keep having these serious talks, and it's like, all right, babe, I'm sorry. Well, babe, I'm sorry. Well, babe, I'm sorry. Well, honey, I'm sorry. Well, honey, I'm sorry. Well, honey, I'm sorry. And then at the end, it's like, well, since you put up with all my crap, you know, ain't nobody put up with my crap as much as you did and for as long as you did. So I'm gonna go ahead and marry. It don't have to be that big old test like that. Test the heart, test the spirit, and do it genuinely. If you know you're not in the forgiving business, in the pattern breaking business, a relationship just might not be your cup of tea. But there's so many people out there still looking for love, still hoping for love, still praying for love. So if you know you're not one of them, don't play with people's hearts. And that's for men and women. That's for men and women. Because I've seen women pretend like they like certain men, and they can only put up a front for so long, so eventually they slide away, and he's like, well, what does this mean when this happened, or when she texts this or text that, or don't text this, don't text that, blah, blah, blah. And you got to keep real with a player like, hey, I think she's slowly starting to slide away. I hate to say it like this, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, people that don't want to be in a relationship, but don't get me wrong. Some people do it now, said, I want to be in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's cool. We could just be friends. And then before you know it, your friends sweating between the sheets and all blase. Stop the friends with benefits thing. Stop the friends with benefits thing and find somebody that you feel like you can grow a firm foundation with. Does this person enjoy reading books? Does this person pray? Does this person exercise or stretch or whatever the case may be? I mean, even if it's I know a lot of people. So when I say the word exercise, I don't mean getting down to a certain size. I mean doing whatever it is that you have to stay fit so that you can be active. Because I know a lot of people, and honey, I got some friends, I'd be like, well, my goodness, you make me feel lazy as much as you move around. And it's healthy people. Healthy. And I mean, they be moving, baby. They be getting stuff done. You hear me? So I don't want to get off track, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. But yes, mistakes versus patterns. Keep your eye out for that. Keep your heart aware, because your heart is fragile. Your heart is fragile. And if you're looking for true love, don't settle for anything less than that. I know we get lonely and sometimes we want to settle, but no. No. Because peace. You don't smell like it anymore. When you are at peace. That's my job, y'all. I'm finna put a little bit on my hand so I could close out and tell y'all good night. I know I need to get my butt in bed. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning at 9 a.m. Yes, honey. I'm gonna close out with y'all, but I wanted to get some of this in the air first, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me. And put some of this on, okay? Y'all had my bones cracking, honey. It was time to stretch. Quit playing. Let's close out. Let's close out the conversation on mistakes versus patterns. Let's close out. Let's close out. Let's close out. Let's close out. Let's close out our conversation on mistakes versus patterns. Let's close out. Let's close out. Let's purify the air of any negative energy that might have entered during that conversation. Let's close out. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. All right. Let's close out. Let's close out of the conversations of mistakes versus patterns. Divine family. I love when I see number 333 because it reminds me of the Bible. 333 representing our Father God, our Divine Mother, the Son of Man, and the Holy Spirit that was invested, that is invested on the inside of each and every one of us. Divine Mother, thank you so much for your unconditional love, for we know no one loves the way a mother loves. So unconditional love comes from the Divine Mother. Thank you, Father God, for your protection. Thank you so much for strength, Father God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Son of Man, for blessing us with your Son every day, so we might have a daytime and a nighttime. Thank you so much, Moon Goddess, for your night light. Thank you so much. Holy Trinity, I say in this moment, let men and women honor their mistakes. Stand on their mistakes. Be honest about their mistakes. And if they know they hurt somebody that they truly, truly, truly love and never meant to hurt and never want to lose, whether it's somebody that they're married to, in a committed relationship with, a friend, a co-worker, if it is anybody, even a stranger. This lady the other day, I was at the gas station yesterday. The conversation we got into a quick conversation while I was digging out my money to pay for my stuff. And just off that quick conversation, she gave me her number. She was like, let's stay in touch. I want to learn more about that. So yes, mistakes, even if it was with the stranger, a stranger. If you know this is somebody you never want to lose, you never meant to hurt, apologize from your heart, from your spirit. Don't hide your emotions during your apology. Men, it is okay to cry. I can't stand this whole thing that we have leaned on for far too long, saying that a man should not cry. I'm not going to get on that conversation right now, but I will make a video on it soon, because people have to release or they'll be ready to explode. But those of you, yes, that are forgiven after the first mistake, may that strength always be with you. Those of you who are stuck in the wild and fast life, and you have a pattern of cheating, you have a pattern of betrayal, you have a pattern of physical abuse, it's never too late. It's never too late. You can control that. You can control that. Look, I have on my 7th chakra. I have on my 7th chakra bracelet. And, oh gosh, I don't know. I probably get the colors wrong. I haven't studied it in a while, y'all. The red one is the root chakra, which is down in the sacral area. Stand up. Which is down in this area. And then you have your solar plexus chakra. I think that's the one that's next. See, I told you I was going to forget the names, and I don't even feel like running to go get the book, because I will go get it, but we ain't going to do all that. But, I think it is the solar plexus chakra in the stomach area. But then, which one is this one? Oh, I forgot the name of it. Oh, the sacral chakra. Oh, I can't see, the sacral chakra. And then, this is the heart chakra, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So I mentioned my bracelets because I was talking about being able to control when you finna get into one of your patterns that you know could possibly end a relationship with a person that you really love, a person that you never want to lose. You can stop the pattern by balancing your chakras on the inside of your body. Control your pelvic area. Control your personal area where your shaft and your, I don't want to call it a lemon. Don't nobody want no sour. Your you know what I'm saying. Anywho, control that area. Control your stomach area. That's your next one that comes up. I think the sacral, and this one is the solar plexus. So the sacral chakra is the one for the stomach. Control your stomach, meaning when you know your body is trying to tell you, I don't want to eat that kind of food today. I don't want to drink that kind of drink today. Like sometimes my taste buds could have a taste for a soda. I don't usually drink soda. I just drink water and juice or smoothies. But I don't hardly ever. I'll have the taste for the bubbles from the soda, and I will open up a small can. But if I buy a regular size can, I'll probably just pour the other half out or whatever. Anywho, respect your stomach. If your stomach's not in the mood for certain stuff, or if your stomach is looking for fruits and vegetables, eat that, because these are signs that your body's trying to grow and elevate to the next level if you listen to it more. Okay, so this is your solar plexus chakra, which is a little bit up from your stomach. That's a little bit right below the breastbone and above the stomach. And then so there is where your bacteria and stuff flows through, so that you can flush out, use the bathroom, get rid of bad bacteria, stuff like that. So another reason why you have to pay attention to your body when your body only wants fruits and vegetables. So this is another thing as far as things that will help you break those patterns that could be ruining a good relationship. Balance yourself on the inside. On the inside, we go outside too much for help. But with so many broken people in the world, because even me, even though you see me and I'm mostly at peace all the time, I have areas where I'm broken as well. That's how I got to this, because I needed some healing. And I wish I can start my journey for you over right now and be like, hey, this is the day something snapped in me and I realized this and I realized that, but I can't go back without making this video too long. I will actually have to go back mentally on my own time and then write a date down or a year down and then talk to you about it then. But I'm telling you, you can control this. You can control being a pattern type of person instead of a mistake kind of person. We're always going to make mistakes, but don't let it be mistakes that can ruin an amazing relationship between you and someone. And I've already named off what those someone may be. It don't have to be an intimate relationship. It could be a friendship, co-worker, a stranger that you just met. But and don't be too proud to say I'm sorry. Get it off your chest. If it's somebody you love, you shouldn't have a problem. It shouldn't be no problem with you saying I'm sorry. If you love that person that much and you don't want to lose that person, it shouldn't be, well, I didn't want to apologize because I didn't want to sound like a punk, or like I didn't let my guards down. What? No. Be each other punk. Be soft for each other. That's what love is. Love is soft. Love is gentle. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is caring. Yes, it is. Caring. Not K-A-R. We're not going to do that. Love is not that. So stop acting like Karens toward each other in these friendships, relationships, situationships. And the situationships, those need to slowly start turning into a relationship. And that relationship needs to slowly start turning into an engagement into marriage. Because these situationships can't just happen. Because you're starting a pattern of bad behavior. So start the situationship, talk about building on that foundation and turning it into a relationship. Because love is where it is, baby. Love is where it is. Hopping around and being able to be free. Yes, you're free to hop around and sleep with who you want to sleep with because you're not married. But that ain't where it is, honey. True love is in your home with your wife with your son, with your daughter, with your husband, with your son, with your daughter, your pet. Some of y'all have pets. That's where love is. That's where love is. Your body is too amazing to just give it to anybody. I'm finna go, y'all. This video, y'all don't like sitting down long enough to watch no 30-minute video. I know sometimes I be clicking on people's videos. I'm like, this 30 minutes? Oh, man. I had to catch this another day. That's too long. But just press play. Press play, listen to some of it, and then come back later and listen to the rest of it. Anyways, I love y'all. All my love to you. I give you my love. I give you peace. I give you divine light. Thank you so much for being here with me, my handsome kings, my big brothers, my beautiful sisters, my queens, my little cousins, my nieces, my nephews, my handsome prince, and my beautiful princesses. I love y'all so much. I will talk to y'all again soon. Have a blessed and wonderful night. Bye. Let's see what song is on before we go, y'all. Did I pause it? Maybe it went off. Oh, let me turn it down. I was gonna let y'all see what song was on before I leave, but it sounded like it turned off. All right, love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. See, it don't